Hey, welcome in everyone to the Game or Die show. My name is Ryan Moore, and tonight we're going to be playing a little bit more Crimson Desert. Why? Well, because it's a new game, it's a fun game, and I don't have a whole lot of time tonight. So this weekend is jam-packed, so I'm just going to jump right on in to some video games. Let's dive in. What happened here? Hold on. There we go. It's been doing that lately. I don't know why. I don't know why. All right. Let's load on in. And I am very excited to play more of this game because holy crap, it's so good. Long loading time, though. I'm not used to that. So we got a few things that we need to redo. Not redo, but like address. Got a few things. All right. Ooh, I can move the camera around in the loading screen. That's fun. I cannot believe like that 5 hours last night went by so quickly. All right. So we need to defeat Hornsplitter. That's kind of what we're doing right now. But I wanted to explore a little bit. I think I did some crafting last night. So I've got plenty of food, and I finally did redeem my DLC stuff, like the armor. So I got some pretty cool armor now, which is definitely better. What's up, Lords M Vlog? How's it going? Serenity, how's it going? Welcome in. Hi. How are you guys doing tonight? I have been thoroughly enjoying this game. It is super fun. Hey, Johanna. Welcome in. Man, you guys are all joining in right at the very beginning. Excellent. We just started. And I'm trying to figure out what I want to do first, because I got a lot of like extra little quests going, and we got to figure out what to do. Because this game is vast, man. It is vast. And there is just so much extra stuff. But I want to get some kind of like maybe better weaponry. I think that's kind of one of the big things. And was this where we were last night? Yes. Yeah, I think this is... No. I don't think I've been here. Have I? Oh, no, this is where the... Yeah, no, we were here last night. This is the beginning part. This is Crimson Desert. It just came out yesterday. We did a 5-hour stream last night. And now we got... this is the second part of that. And we're just kind of still in the very beginning sections. This game is huge. And I've got some really cool powers already. Some flight powers and things like that. It's nuts, dude. It is intense. But it's really fun, man. The biggest issue, I think, with most people is they're having a hard time understanding the control scheme. Because it's kind of a little bit of GTA control and a little bit of, you know, some other types of games like The Witcher and Assassin's Creed. It's kind of like all those games rolled into one. And it's kind of crazy. I don't know if I want to go here yet or not. This looks like a tournament. And, yeah, no, let's go to the castle. Let's see if we can kind of pick up some extra stuff here. But it is really enjoyable so far. Like, I just lost myself in this game last night. Like, those 5 hours went by lickety-split. So I wonder if I can approach with my DLC armor.
Oh.
Or pre-order bonus
Hang on
armor.
now. You don't look dangerous.
I'm not dangerous.
Everything looks good.
Let me pass or I'll kill you
Don't
and your
cause
whole
any
family.
trouble. Open it.
Okay.
Pass, go on.
Cool. So I still am able to do that with the pre-order bonus armor. That's good. Very rarely do I ever take advantage of that stuff, but this one, it felt like it was worth it. Can I steal any of this food? Or can I just dance on top of their food? Just like stepping all over their food. Ugh. I'm such a bad house guest. Oh, now am I stuck? Nope. Okay, good. So the lantern is glowing. That means there is something near here that is important or fun. Here we go. Recipe. Braised ribs. Ooh, I like that. Yeah. Give me those braised ribs. So you have to basically learn everything. Your mind is just a blank slate in this game. Like, you need to learn what a cat is. Like, I have no idea that this is a cat. So it's like question mark, question mark, question mark. But I can pick it up and carry it. And this is the greatest thing in the world. Like, look at this. Look at that kitty. He's so cute. And this is a big old fluffy kitty that I could just walk around with this cat. This is my cat now. I'm stealing this cat.
Those goblins are downright sly.
All right, kitty. Let's can I leave the kingdom with the cat? Oh no, he's gonna put him down. All right, sorry, kitty.
Oh! Hold. You don't seem like the troublesome type.
All good.
Don't go causing trouble in there.
Yeah, fine, whatever.
Open the gate.
You can pass, go on.
You can pass. You can do what you want. We won't make any trouble for you. Can I open here? No? Looks like there is something in here. Yes. Ooh. Meat and vegetable porridge. I like it. Let's learn this recipe. It's good for what ails ya. And then we can go sell it too, which is nice. So once you acquire a recipe and you read it and learn it, then you can just resell it again. Regain some of that money. All right. So let's try and figure out what... Oh, there's that cat. He's going back. What is he? Now that we've learned what he is, he's a short-haired cat. Okay. Fair enough. Now that we've learned what he is, we're going to climb this, and we're just going to jump down. And there is some waterfalls, and waterfalls in video games usually mean there's something fun. And just kind of lightly glide and land where we are. Are these bad guys? Yes, they are. So guess what we're gonna do? Ow. There we go.
No killing. Save it for later, sport.
Yes. Okay, good. I was like, did I kill him? That took them. That took care of them. All right, so cloth piece. I wonder what we can do with those. Some more cloth pieces. And there's one more dude right here. There we go. Ooh, I got a key. That's fun. Nothing there. Broken boat. A shield. Alright. Waterfall. Give me something good. Ah. This does not look... At least not there. Ooh. Okay. Maybe not. Oh, I did see that there was something. Oh, man, nice. Okay. We are going to mine this for a minute here. How do we mine? We got our pickaxe? Yeah. We should be able to mine. Nope. Come on. Swing. How do I swing? There we go. This is weird. It's like a weird angle. One more. Am I getting anything out of this? I should be getting something. Yeah, there we go. Azurite mineral. Sweet. Anything else? No? So I can pick that up, or hopefully... There we go. The angle on picking stuff up and highlighting is not the best. It's kind of bad. Let's get this next one. And then I think we can use this for either crafting or selling. One or the other, or both. I'm not really sure. There it is. Give me more of that, baby. Okay. So we got some azurite. Now we look for... I think it was over here, the waterfall. And behind every waterfall... Let's re-equip our swords. Ooh, that was cool. Can I break this? It doesn't look like it, but I can Nature's Grip it. And then use it as a weapon. That's pretty great. That is pretty great. Okay. Wow, really? Did that hurt me? Is it up there? Like... Oh, I'm swimming. Okay. I wonder if it's up, because I know that there is someplace here with the bridge. I really wish I would have paid attention to what it was supposed to do. Oh, I can now fish as well. So what if I do this? What is it? So this one, mask, shovel, rake, hoe, ordinary gloves, broom, pickaxe, mallet, shovel, rake. What? Really? Arrow, poison arrow, fishing rod. There we go. Ah, come on, man. Yeah, this game has some control issues. Not too bad, but not the best. Not the best in the world. But it's all a learning experience, right? So it says equipped. How do I equip it? Like, I want to... Okay. There. Like, come on, man. Like, do I need to push a certain button? Fishing rod. How do I use my fishing rod? Okay, left trigger. Left trigger. There we go. Hey, what's up, Shadow Wizard? Control and then release. Okay, there we go. Hey, happy Friday, as we used to say around here. We haven't said that in a while. Happy Friday to you too, buddy. How is your Friday evening going or progressing so far? Okay, so I can reel in. Let's wait. Hopefully. Maybe there, oh, there we go, hook. All right. Opposite the direction, and then reel in. The camera movement on this, just, it feels a little bit weird. Okay, so keep the fish's movement to keep the line of sight and tire it out once it's tired. See, like, I feel like I'm moving around, but I'm not. Oh, what? Because of poor control? Okay. We'll try it again. Now that we know how to do it. Let's have it a little bit closer, just so I don't have to wait too much. I do want to know about your day. This is the thing, is if I ask, it's because I'm interested. I'm not a real fake person when it comes to talking to people. Like, if I say, hey, how was your day? Like, I actually genuinely want to know. Like, that's the whole point of streaming, is I want to talk to people. So yeah. Why was it the most bullcrap Mario Party ever in your life? Come on. Come on, fishy. I mean, we got time. We're just fishing. Yeah. There it is. All right. Tire it out. Okay, why did it snap because of poor control? We will attempt it again. I'm just going to wait, because there is definitely going to be fish here. I'm going to turn the fan on. It is warm in here tonight, man. That weather, dude, it went from 27 degrees to about 80 degrees. Out of nowhere. I'm gonna... Oh, got a hook. Hold on. I'm not a fan of the reeling by moving the control stick. I do feel like it's a Mario Party game, in a way. And it's not a good one, so I'm gonna kind of... Oh, come on. Boo. I should be able to catch one fish at this point. We'll try that again. We'll try it again. So the reason I'm streaming a little bit earlier is because we have a dog show this weekend. So I'm going to be basically not able to play this game at all the entire weekend until probably about Monday night. And I'm so bummed about that. Like, just legitimately super mad. All right, come on. Come on, baby. Tire it out. Like, I am reeling it in very fast. There's no way I should be having this much trouble with the first fish in the game. Come on. Screw that. You got 5 stars stolen, and then managed to get 4 stars in 1 turn. Wow. Yeah, no, that sounds crappy. Like, that many stars stolen in one game, like that's a lot. Whoa, what is happening here? What was that all about? Well, there's stuff over there, so we're just gonna go over there. Hey, I caught a fish. A small gudgeon. Oh, you got family coming in from out of town? Nice. That's going to be a fun time, hopefully. Hopefully you enjoy hanging out with your family. Some people don't. I love hanging out with my family. It doesn't happen often, but I do enjoy it. Okay, let's get our pickaxe. Come on. There we go. Yeah. And what type of thing is this? Garnet. Okay. We got a little bit of garnet. Is there anything else up here? Can I get this thing? No. Not that. I wonder if I can get this one, though. Yeah! Suck it, garnet. You're mine now. All right, cool. We got that. Let's figure out what else to do. Okay. Let's take a look at the menu. I want to... Can I enhance my stamina? Yes. As many as we can. 5? Okay, cool. There we go. 5. Nice. So we're at level 5 stamina. Give me a second here. I'll push that just out of the way so that fan isn't blowing into the microphone. And then our inventory. I feel like we're pretty good with what we have here. Highlighted. Set. Oh, small gudgeon. I wonder if I can make that into a soup. So if we can find a cooking station. Did I really need to pick up a cockroach? Like, was that something that was required? This is a really dark game, too, man. Like, the shadows are deep, very dark. Look at that semi-night sky, man. Ooh. It's very pretty. Okay, so we came across a little station here. I don't think I've been here, so what do you got? Greet.
Ah, I see a true horse lover's eye. I'll show you my finest wares.
Excellent.
A change of gear does wonders for a tired horse.
Oh, nice. Okay, so like horse tonic. We can give them sugar cubes. I love that. Oh, I'm very excited to buy sugar cubes at some point for my horse.
See wares like mine elsewhere.
And what about this? Is this just a stable?
Always happy to meet.
Yes, it is. All right.
Would you like some advice on horse care?
Your horse is not ready. Would you like to summon it? Some trade goods will be lost when your horse is retrieved. No. It's fine.
See you again soon.
That is fine. At least we saw it. We know what it's all about. Okay. So really the thing that we were doing, we were on a boss fight last night, and I had a really hard time with that boss fight because I didn't have health. And I didn't have any like new weapons or anything. I did get new armor, so that should hopefully help. However, I don't have any new weapons, or I haven't equipped any weapons. So I have the sword, which is 12, Simon's sword, which is 14, and the Lambert axe. Level 2, level 1. Lambert axe. Let's try our Lambert axe. I like that. Okay. What is this over here?
You've been most kind.
Bentley? Can I... Okay, there we go. Can I talk to these guys? Doesn't look. Oh, this is my like little camp. This is where I can retrieve a bunch of different stuff, I think. Yeah, my supply chest. Okay. Haven't been here since the beginning of the game. Look at all this crap. Finely ground salt. Bunch of mass lentils. Field cloth armor, brimstone. A war spike, which is 13. A Simon spear, which is 17. You know what? Let's maybe take that and put that there. And then I wonder if I can, like, do I really need a broom? Oh, I can't move it over. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. And then let's rest. So at least it's daytime. What do we want to rest for? What time is it? It is 10 p.m. Let's do 12 hours. I could have done 10 probably, but that's fine. You've rested enough. You can't sleep again until some time has passed and fatigue builds up again. All right, cool. Good enough. It's daytime. I can see outside, which is great. Let us roll. So we went to the bank over here, and I think I wanted to try and see if I could open up a bank account. That's what an adult does, right?
If you've matters of wealth,
Money is a noble thing.
Okay, so I can open up a strongbox registration permit with 100, and I only have 3.70. Not enough coin. Okay. Fair enough. You know, I need to go do stuff in the game. That's fine.
I hear that a rather intriguing place has sprung up.
Okay, so we climbed the tower and we rung the bell, so we kind of unlocked the map a little bit. And I did walk around here a fair amount and kind of see most of the stuff, but there is a lot of little extra things. Like in this area. And I think it's because I can't open up. Oh, the key to unlock the door. Nice. Okay. Is there anything in here that I can take? Not steal, just take. Okay. What about these other areas, like this? Drop down, drop down, drop down. There we go. Ah, see, a key is required. What type of key? Just a key? Okay. I think if I try and do this, I'm going to spend way too much time just milling about, and I don't really want to do that. I actually want to play the game. Which is a bummer. I'm going to try one more thing here. It looks like there's something in here, and yeah, okay. Cheers echoing from the edge. Defeat Horn Splitter. Okay. Hillside Manor. It does look like there's something possibly in here.
Turn back.
Whoa!
Please.
Whoa! That was unnecessary. You could have just said, you're not allowed in here. Good grief, dude. That was aggressive. That was unnecessarily aggressive.
The path to salvation stands.
All right, Alfred, what do you got?
Words of Solomon.
By writ of absolution. Okay. Small bag. Always get the small bags.
All return to Solomon's embrace.
Some holy water. All right. And St. Halius's visitor pass. And costly visitor pass with limited use. Okay.
Are you seeking? May Solomon's blessing be with you.
Find and apprehend an outlaw? What? Steal a book. Or what is that? A key? Oh, that's a key, but I can't. I'm not going to steal it. Metal decorated chest. And there's something in there, but I would have to steal it. Okay. I'm not going to mess around too much. I want to actually play the game. So, good to know. And what's over here?
Well, fuck you.
Whoa. Hey, lady. Hey. Where are you going? Tackle. Tackle the... Jeez.
What are you doing?
Wait. What? Okay. Here, let's tackle her again.
I think you're mistaken.
I'm not, lady. My gosh.
Wait.
Holy crap, dude. Just tackle this lady in a graveyard and punch her in the face?
Anyone?
Tie up or hit? Let's tie her up. Holy crap. That was unnecessary. That was uncalled for, man. Oh, it's Bianca, who rhymes with Willy Wonka.
Someone's trying to frame me.
Okay, so where do I take her to? Turn in the outlaw. How do I do that? Set destination. Okay, it's 300
Look
meters
into my
away.
eyes. You'll find no evil here. I'm shivering already just from hearing this.
Hearing what? I haven't said anything.
Might the grapes weigh it down?
Ah! What brings you here? I was on my way to pray.
Uh-huh, sure. Likely story, woman.
Hellhounds? I've never even heard of them.
Lies. Lies, oh lies.
Good day.
Good morrow to
An
you,
innocent
sir.
soul like me would never do such a thing.
I'm begging you, please.
Yeah, this game is really fun. It's just a good action adventure RPG game, like The Witcher. Like, that's exactly what this is. Like, all the discourse later today that I saw was everyone's calling this an MMO. And I'm like, no. It has nothing to do with multiplayer. Like, all those people I don't think have played Witcher, ever.
Impressive work.
Because that's exactly what this game is.
That's
It's
the
The
one.
Witcher.
Lock 'em up. You know, we'll run out of cells at this rate. Still, you saved me some trouble. Thank you.
You're
If you
welcome.
find more scum in the future, bring 'em here.
Aye. All right, cool. Excellent. Now we do have this one. That bounty. Let's learn this dude. Jeffrey. Has a bounty on his head for stealing money from numerous townspeople in Hernad City. A bounty will be rewarded to anyone who captures this fugitive and turns him into the constabulary. However, only half the bounty will be rewarded if he's killed instead of captured alive. Got it. All right. So if we come across him, then we will know. Find Jeffrey the pickpocket. Do I want to? I mean, I might as well do this, right? The quest says he's about 100 meters away right now, roughly. We'll do a couple of these. We'll do Jeffrey, and then we will try and do that boss fight. I would really like to try and do that boss fight.
You look like my kind of maniac.
Nope. Okay. A key is required. A key, good sir. Oh, Shadow Wizard, did you see the Discord post? I found a way to play Mario Party online.
Got you.
That I think we can do at some point.
What in blazes are you doing?
Okay, we can tie him up. I'm just kind of surprised that the game is just saying, "Oh yeah, grab this guy, punch him,
Got you the moment I'm free.
and then go take him in."
One good
Like
punch,
clearly,
and
these
you'll
are
be
the
done
guys no
for.
matter what, right?
Good day indeed.
All right, let's just go back and do this thing.
You clearly don't know my name.
No, your name is Jeffrey. It's fine.
You spare some food, mate?
Back this out a little bit here.
I'll end you.
Spare some coin.
Those bleed bandits like to toy with folk. Like a cat with mice.
Get our stamina back up.
You'll be much better off with me.
Here you are.
Bro, take a look. Impressive work.
That's the one. Lock 'em up.
You know, we'll run out of cells at this rate. Still, you saved me some trouble. Thank you. If you find more scum in the future, bring 'em here.
You got it. All right, cool. So we did those two things. Excellent. Now, let's look at our quest. What is the Abyss? Okay. Now, our quest, can we, like, can I choose a quest log? Like, where's my quest log? Is it the journal? I think it's the journal, probably. Main quests. Golden Greed. Tears of Echoing Edge. Yeah, just make that. Okay, find and defeat Horn Splitter. All right. We're going to do this. Let's get my horse named Horse. Or Roach. Come on, Roach. I miss Witcher, man.
Of all the rotten.
Of all the rotten doy me by me blimey oidy. Governor, oi oi.
Yeah. Get going.
Watch out.
Yeah.
Yeehaw. All right, come on. We got it. We got 1,000 meters to go, roughly. There we go. Hey, this horse is nimble. Holy crap. Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm sorry, horse. You're fine. You're fine. Okay. Good to know. The horse is not invincible. We do not want an invincible, or we do want an invincible horse, but it's okay. It's fine. So we need to go that way over onto that side. Oh, sorry. My bad. He should be able to jump this. Yeah, okay. So little jumps. Decent jumps.
Run.
Ooh. Let's see if we can... see if we can fish here. Not enough inventory space. What can I get rid of? I can get rid of stupid, like, grasshopper and stuff. Oh, I can eat? Lizard I can't sell. The burring toad. Can I eat? Max health 3. Well, let's try it. Oh. Okay, that actually hurt me. Hold on. My bad. I feel bad now. Medium fly. Let's discard the medium fly. Discard the mask, because I already have a couple. And another mask. The rhinoceros beetle I don't need. The red spotted purple butterfly I really don't need. Dragonfly. The cockroach. Don't need any of this. Oh! Oh, man. Okay. Oh, we need to reset the death counter here. Revive at checkpoint. Okay, there we go. All right. Well, at least I'm on the other side of the river. I wonder if I'm gonna get anything. I mean, everyone's fishing here. We'll see. All right. It says in the opposite direction of which way the fish is going, right? Oh, come on. A poor control. Here, okay. Give me a second. All right. Let's look at the gatherings, collectibles, crafting manuals, provisions, equipment. No. Oh my gosh. Good grief. Okay. Wrong button. Controls. I guess, right? And we look for fishing. Climbing, wall moving, blinding, lantern, sliding. What do you do for sliding? Press L when running to slide. Okay. Sliding on slopes, increase speed and distance. Okay. So there's one that we got to do for that. Life. Cooking, livestock, bank, fishing. Here we go. Press L or the left D-pad to equip the fishing rod and range weapon tab. Hold L once you equip it to aim, and then release it. You can catch every fish in common to rare ones, which are primarily serve as cooking ingredients for restoring health. Use a high-performance fishing line rod that will allow you to fish more efficiently. Okay, so I need to get like a good high-performance fine fishing rod. It really doesn't go into more detail, though. Huh. I'm actually kind of surprised with that. Okay. I would like to fish just to say I caught one. We're just gonna wait. We're gonna do this, man. Come on. Come on, baby. We're waiting. We're waiting. Yeah, Fishing Simulator 2026, right? Okay. I'm reeling in, and I'm going in the direction, and it says pull it on the different direction. And I'm reeling in. Oh, man, dude, oh, it snapped after getting caught on something. Okay, you know what? Forget this, dude. That's like the 8th time I tried it, and I cannot catch a fish. I'll maybe buy a new fishing rod at some point. I think that's what it looks like it's going to have to be. Where's Horse? There he is. Yeah, that bird totally was trying to get my fish, and I think he got him. He's the one that snapped my line.
Go.
Asperia level 3. Okay. I don't know what that means, but I'll take it. All right, we are going to try and do this boss. I have a lot of health. I got new armor. Do I have my thing equipped? My better weaponry. That's a attack 14, level 2 critical rate. I think we should probably have something better. This is a level 20, which is unequipable. Oh, boo, what? Okay, so the red thing is unequipable. I don't have the proper leveling, I guess, for it or something like that. That's also unequipable. Boo! The Simon Sword is 14 with a critical rate of -1, so okay. All right, well, and then, ooh, the Simon Spear. Let's do that. That's a level 17 attack. Okay. What is happening here? Okay. So, before we get to that place, let me figure out what we're doing here. So if I pull that, that's my shield and axe, and then I'm going to swap out my fishing for my bow and arrow. And then that is equipped. So is that my, like... Okay. That's that. Unfortunately, my right bumper, which is this attack, is not the best. Like, it hits every couple of times. So we'll find it out if it works or not, man. I might have to switch out my controller finally, which sucks. I really like this controller, but that right bumper, dude, is just busted. Okay, we were here last night. I'm gonna get off and just climb. I'm glad that I invested more in stamina too. I kind of needed that. Ooh, is that rock that I can mine? Here, let's check it out really quick. It is. What is it? Iron ore? Okay, I'll take some iron ore. Worth it, right? Is that it? I think that was it. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. I think it's one solid hit for it. But man, I really am enjoying this game so far. It's fun. It's something that I haven't... Whoa! I did not mean to destroy your thing, sorry. But I'll take this icy white crystal. What? Oh, and Rhett's quest. Hand over 2 iron cores. Okay. I don't know what those are, but I'll take them. I was just trying to walk. But it's a game that I haven't played in a while, which I'm really excited about. I wish I could just get a little bit more into the game. I feel like I've kind of been spinning my wheels since I started. But we've done a couple, you know, bounty quests and things, so it's not the worst. gonna traipse through this muddy area. We're gonna go find this guy. Head horn splitter. I like this bulletin board. Simple poster. Here, let's... Why can't I go into first-person view? Why is it not allowing me first-person view now? That's weird. Because it was working fine before. All right, buddy boy.
Well, now, the grey mane that's been meddling in my affairs has saved me the trouble of seeking him out.
You've been meddling with forbidden powers.
Forbidden? Sounds expensive. And all too appealing to a merchant's senses.
This guy's pretty tough. Oh crap. Hold on. Shoot,
You lost your war,
my,
Northlander. For daring to stand before me, you will now lose your life. This must be a real fight. His power is mine. No
crap,
one can
dude.
take it from me.
Crap. Oh, man. Retry. I might have to switch out controllers. Like, this controller is kind of, like, just not doing it for me. Where is another controller that I have? I've got one somewhere. If I can't do it in the next 3 tries, then I'll try and see if I can swap the controller out pretty quick.
You lost your war, Northlander.
Dude.
For daring to stand before me, you will now lose your life. His power is mine. No one can take it from me.
Man, dude, this guy.
You'll pay dearly for coveting my strength. This should be good. Your life is nothing but fodder for my blade.
Holy crap. Okay, I'm gonna see. I hope my health items don't... Holy crap, dude. Oh my gosh, dude, this guy just immediately obliterates me. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time with this guy. I feel like I should at least be able to keep my own. I can't do nothing. I think I got him down to like half health last night. Yeah, I might have to swap out the controller. It just feels very unresponsive.
You lost your war, Northlander. For daring to stand before me, you will now lose your life.
Okay, at least I have my health.
His power is mine. No one can take it from me. Might is power. You'll pay dearly for coveting my strength.
Holy crap.
Nothing but fodder
Come on.
for my blade.
Yes. Jeez. Come on, attack. I'm like really hitting that attack button. There we go. At least I'm parrying a few times. Oh, boom! Man, come on. Come on. Come on, come on. Oh. Come on, come on. I got him, dude. I got him. Yes. I needed that parry. Boom. Suck it, dude. All right, sweet.
No! Quickly! Tend to my wounds!
Yeah, that ain't happening. Thank you, Zephyr.
The founder of our great guild.
I
once
definitely
said,
still need to switch out the controller.
"A
Wow.
merchant lives and dies by the trust they foster." But look at us now. All we have fostered is blood and lies. It is time I set things right. We will rebuild that trust and restore our good name.
Sure. Shucka too. Clean yourself up. You dead. Ah, a medallion. Yeah, the armor was the pre-order DLC armor or whatever that I got, but apparently it wasn't activating. Like they announced that like the armor wasn't activating for a lot of people, so they put out like a hot patch or whatever, and now it's fine.
The market's back to life.
So I'm happy about that. Because I definitely needed something new. Like, I kind of forget about a lot of that stuff. I don't play a lot of these games or these types of games. So, like, I just kind of forget that you can upgrade armor and swords and weapons and all that type of stuff.
From Shakatu. He offers his deepest thanks for putting an end to the Horde Splitter. Because of your help, the Gold Leaves will reclaim the trust he cost us. And the folk of Hernan will at long last be at ease with us.
Man, I'm having
The
fun
guild
with this game,
hopes
though.
that our alliance holds strong. Listen to me prattling on. I have some information you've been waiting for. Someone calling himself a Greymane has been spotted in the alleys of Hernand.
Are you sure?
We are the Gold Leaves. We only deal in trustworthy information, there's no mistake. And once you've a place to call home, the guild will see you supplied.
Tell Shakatu I send my thanks.
I certainly will.
All right. Ooh. Okay, Abyss Gears. Abyss Gears are imbued with energy from the Abyss. They only manifest where true power when slotted into an unlocked equipment slot. Okay, so they're runes. Like, just call them runes. We all know what they are. They don't need their own special in-game universe name for them. They improve your attributes or unlock new skills. During your adventures, keep an eye out for individuals who specialize in Abyss Gears. All right. We've got 2 copper ore. I'm going to take this longsword because why not? And then I'll take that apple. Why not? Why shouldn't I? Okay, so there we go. There's... why couldn't I do first person earlier? That was weird. They need a VR mode. They need a VR mode in this game, dude. Look how fun this would be in VR. This would be amazing in VR. Like, even running, man. Running feels very good. I wonder about the stamina. Is that this guy? Can I highlight him? Who is this? Oh, do I have a... yeah? Okay. Give me a quest. Take. I love that. I think that is super cool, having a little dove, like, hand me little quests. Is that this guy? See a letter. A letter containing the White Crow's advice regarding abyss gears. Oh, I got moved. I got moved by that horse, and it, like, took me out of the menu. It's a bounty. That's a poster. Bounty notice, crafting manual, treasure map, poster, document, outlaws token. Ah, crap. Oh, is it this letter? Here we go. Yeah. You finally secured the Abyss Gears. These gears are refined manifestations of the Abyss's volatile and dangerous power. Wielding them will make a journey ahead much smoother. However, fully mastering such power won't be easy. I'll guide you to someone who can help. Okay, guide me, lady. I don't want to do bounties. I have plenty of them. We need to go... let's see. Quests. Nope. So we need to go to the thing and do Renee's quest and Rhett's quest. So I need to make that fish porridge. And I think I have another fish, hopefully. I screwed up that quest, and now I've never come across a fish again in the last, like, 7 hours of gameplay. Like, weird. It's funny, though, like, you look at... I was like, why is that deer standing? Oh, it's just a guy with a deer, like, cloak on. You look at this, and this reminds me so much of Witcher. Dude, Witcher was, like, 11 years ago. And this looks like what Witcher looked to me like 11 years ago. Graphics have not gotten that much better in 11 years. Like, they really haven't. Like, they're better, for sure, but not by leaps and bounds.
Oh, just a moment, if you will.
Yes, stranger?
Can I help you?
Oh, okay. Thanks. A lost letter. Let's take a look at that. Let's do this first. Hold on. I really hope that I can just finish this quest.
Good day.
Cook and just make fish porridge. If I can just make fish porridge. Field pot cooking. Oh no. Satisfying. So small grilled fish. And then field grill cooking. I just need a fish fillet. And I just don't have it. It sucks, dude. Ugh. That is such a freaking... And she doesn't sell it.
you fret. More meat than you can carry, all fresh.
I mean, fine meat, lean meat. Like, she's meat, but she doesn't have fish.
A full belly of meat is an adventurer's dream.
There, rebuy the fish porridge. I mean, no, not
Looking to buy
really.
some meat? You've come back whenever you crave a proper chop.
That's a bummer. I just want to knock that quest out. Like, I just want it out of here.
Hearty good day to you. Here,
Where is that guy? It's over here, right? Yeah.
Choose
Howdy.
your gear. Searching for a sturdy blade?
Didn't I do your thing, though?
A blade. Remember me when your blade...
Oh, yeah, the Uncanny Valley stuff, for sure. Like, yeah, the AI is kind of really the only one that I've seen that does it well. Okay, so we don't want the journal. So quests. Now let's see if I can just use the key, the mouse. Nope. So Rhett's request, it's not letting me select it. Like, see journal for that. And then, there we go. That's what I want. Hand over 2 iron ores.
It grows dull.
So I'm gonna greet
Looking
him.
for fine steel?
I don't want to gift.
Blade
Maybe I
is
need
to
to
a
gift,
warrior
or do I
what
need to
ship is
sell?
to its captain.
Oh, you played Shadow of Mordor? That's awesome. How was it? Other than you getting destroyed. I don't think I want to sell him the iron ore. I think I need
Searching
to
for a
actually
sturdy blade? My skills are always at your disposal.
gift. Iron ore. Oh, I can't give him. Okay, so I guess I sell it to him?
A good weapon. Every warrior counts on the weapon at their side.
All right, I'm gonna sell you this iron ore. Just 2. No, just 2. Not 9 or 1. There we go. Okay, 2. Did that work?
Is to a My skills are always at your disposal.
Doing favors for town folk. Hand over 2 iron ores. Oh, it's somewhere else. Oh, whoops. Oh, well. It's a different person, I guess. I thought it was that guy, because he's the one who told me about it. All right. Fine. But yeah, I've been kind of talking up Shadow of Mordor today. I was talking to my wife about it when we're going out to dinner tonight, and I was kind of describing this game and how it was really fun. But this is kind of what's been really weird is this game is very divisive, and I don't think it should be at all. It doesn't need to be. It doesn't require you to like think outside the box. It's The Witcher. Like, this is like 99% what The Witcher was 11 years ago, and people are losing their minds over it. Another thing is everyone's calling it an MMO, which it is not. And I think people have no idea what genres are at this point, because MMO stands for Massive Multiplayer Online, and this is not online, therefore it can't be multiplayer, and therefore it can't be massive. So there's no MMO to this at all, and I don't know why people are calling it an MMO when this is The Witcher. You don't call The Witcher an MMO, do you? Because this is the same thing. It's just The Witcher 3. Oh my gosh, it's been driving me nuts all day. Yeah, no, I've seen a lot of people, like, because this studio made Black Desert Online, which is an MMO, that's all they're saying. Yeah, you know, I've started learning I don't care what those types of people, care about. Like, I don't care what they say. They are weirdos in my mind. So I'm just gonna kind of disregard them for the rest of my life. There's something very wrong with them. And I'm sure they're very nice people for the most part, but man, anytime I have a conversation with a person like that online, I just go, you have no idea what you're talking about. You don't even know the difference of a genre. Like, why do I care what you think? Why even bother talking to that person? And it sounds mean, and I don't mean it to be mean, but holy crap, it's just, it's been so mind-bogglingly annoying.
Go.
The other thing is, and I had the conversation with my wife tonight about it in the car when I was talking to her, it's the fact, and it kind of goes into the question of the month, or the question of the week this week. Genres are so confusing now because everything is everything, that a lot of people are saying this is also an RPG, and it's not. And my wife asked me, hold on a second. She asked me, well, what is an RPG exactly? Because she said, when I played Final Fantasy, isn't that an RPG? And I said, yeah, technically, but technically not. It's a JRPG. And then she said, well, what constitutes an RPG? And I said, well, a real RPG is where your character is a blank slate and you create and craft your character to be whatever you want, where you play the role of your character and you do and make and have your character do whatever you want. It's gotten to the point where she said, well, what's like an RPG? Like, isn't that like Skyrim? And I said, yes, that's an RPG. Skyrim, the Elder Scrolls series is an RPG. You create and craft a character all uniquely your own, and that is a blank slate. This is not, nor is Witcher, because I had someone ask me about Witcher, and I said, Witcher's not an RPG. And they went, yes, it is. And I said, no, it's not. Why? Why is Witcher not an RPG? Because it's a character that you play as. It's got a name. He's got a name, Geralt. It's a story that you are playing through. It's an action-adventure game. It has RPG elements, which mean you can level up your character, you can add statistics to your character, but that's RPG element. And that's also the thing too, which is why I don't consider Final Fantasy an RPG, because an RPG is a blank slate character that you craft around, not a pre-written defined character with a very linear story where your choices vaguely matter, like twice. You know, same thing with Mass Effect, because it's like her favorite game. And I was like, yeah, Mass Effect has like a couple, you know, RPG elements, but not actual like RPG. It's not an RPG. Oh man. I've been really having a lot of fun today online on X, because I like the conversations that are happening. I posted earlier today too. I said, I've been really enjoying the last 2 days because all the conversations on X are being designed around the game itself and what the game is doing well versus what it's not doing well. The story might suck, or the mechanics might suck, or the controls might suck, or whatever. It's all about the game instead of the game's sales or how well it's doing, or if it's better on console versus PC, like console war stuff. Like, I'm really glad that people are talking about the game and having discussions about the game. So that's really fun. Yeah, and Mass Effect 1 had more RPG elements, for sure, but you're still playing Shepard, and you're still, you know, interacting with all these, you know, pre-written defined characters, and your choices, yes, they do matter, but they are predefined, and you can't really veer off too much from that. It's a positive or negative, you know, with a renegade, or what is it, Paragon and renegade stuff. So yeah, it's been really eye-opening the last 2 days of going, oh, this person knows what they're talking about. This person has no idea what they're talking about. Here, let me get horse. Let me get Roach. Hey, Roach. I need a name for my horse.
Run.
Yeah, I mean, that's the actual definition of RPG, though. Role-playing game. And this is why I've never liked that term, is because technically every game you're role-playing. You're playing as a role or a character, but it comes from the D&D definition, which means you are taking on a role. Are you a healer? Are you, you know, a stealthy assassin character? Are you a rogue? You know, that's where that genre term comes from, but it's just taken on a life of its own. And this is why I'm such a stickler about predefined genres. You cannot have a genre called something and then have it be everything. That doesn't work because it gets very confusing. So I've always really hated that, like, just with a passion.
Cut some scraps, and now it follows me everywhere.
Okay.
You got
This guy?
used.
Oh, this is Rhett. Okay, I remember this guy.
It's even better than I expected. This will make my forge roar to life. You've set my spirits ablaze as well. My thanks. Drop in again, and I'll have fine weapons waiting.
Oh, man. We just were going through Community again, and we just watched the Dungeons & Dragons episode. I've always wanted to play Dungeons & Dragons. I'm really bummed because I grew up in a Christian household where my mom was, like, very anti-witchcraft and all that stuff, which I totally get. But I'm really bummed out that the satanic panic of the 80s kind of, like, bled into that. Because I would have really liked to play Dungeons & Dragons. I think that would have been really fun. And I never have. And I'm always bummed out that I've never been able to play it. That's why I really want to play the Demeo games at some point. Like, I've played a little bit of it. And I went, oh, this is really cool. This is super fun. It's just math. Yeah. Yeah, my mom thought some of that stuff. Like, my parents were pretty cool for the most part, but there was a few things that were really popular, like especially in media. Like, you would always have the episodes where the kids, you know, group or whatever would stumble upon a Ouija board and do seances and stuff. And like that stuff, I don't mess around with at all. I think that's evil. But there was a lot of that kind of bled over into stuff where it's like, this isn't actually that bad. Like, Dungeons & Dragons is fantasy, which is very different. And I mean, it goes into a lot of the, like Lord of the Rings. That's fantasy too. So like, they're very similar, two sides of the same coin. And then also, it's a lot of math and a lot of just like making up stories and stuff. It seems really, really cool, and I would love to be able to play it at some point. Okay, so I tried going there and I couldn't get in there, and then I finally did defeat that guy. So we've got a couple bounties. Is that in these areas? Apprehend the outlaw. Yeah, that was one of the big things. Back in 2024, I had like, I was actually doing pretty good. I had a solid like viewer count of about 20 to 30 usually, like every night, because I was streaming so much and I was doing a lot of different stuff. And so I had a couple regulars that, like, we were starting to do a lot of multiplayer stuff, and we were going to do Demeo, and I had a couple people buy it, and we were like, all right, cool, let's do it. And then they found out through the November 2025 or 2024 election of who I voted for, and they bounced out very, very quickly. And they said, oh, you're one of those people. And I said, yes, I love my country. And they said, oh, okay. So yeah, that's the story of how I lost my viewer count for the 3rd time. But you know, I will never regret it, dude. I'm fine. I'm not gonna walk on eggshells.
Whoa.
Especially for those types of people. Those people.
Not the fine. I know good stone when I see it.
Bullets. Yeah, it really didn't, dude. That's super true. And you know what the thing is too?
Of the feeling of stone in hand.
Guess where? Guess what country or hemisphere most of those people were from? I can tell you it wasn't here. 99% of those viewers were not even from this country or this continent. And they were telling me how terrible my country was. And it was just like, oh my gosh. Like, get off of it.
Get going.
Mm-hmm. I say it all the time too. Like, one of the biggest problems with the algorithm or whatever, it's social media in general. Why I really dislike social media is because I don't care what other people in other countries have to say. I should not have that be defaulted to see what people in Ireland have to say. Ever. Period. I don't need to know what other people on the other side of the world are thinking. It should I should be able to hear and see from those people, but that should be at my own request and searching out those people, not have it thrust in my face. And that is the biggest issue with social media, is they are constantly throwing people who I don't care what they have to think. Exactly. Like, if I could I'm fine with it being locked down to the same country, but even then, it's like, I would rather have people in the same state or surrounding states, like, be able to talk to people and see what people are saying locally. You know, local should always be on by default, and you should only be able to seek out stuff after that. Oh, it's such a weird, I just do not get it. Like, my entire feed is usually people from Portugal. Like, most of the time I see people from Portugal or Japan. There's like a lot of stuff. It's just like, I don't care what these people think. Can you just not show me that stuff?
Something on my face?
No, nothing's on your face, dude. I wasn't even talking to you. What a weird thing to say. There's a lot of weird interactions in this game with people. Ooh, I like this guy. What you buying?
Keep your voice down. The guard just passed by.
Not really.
Keep it down and do as I say.
Back alley vendor, I love it. Dried fish. A key? Okay, I'll take a couple. It should open most ordinary doors. We're gonna buy all of them.
That was a fine
right?
deal.
Fine fishing rod blueprint. Oh, I need that. And I want that camouflage outfit. That's pretty cool. Okay, let's see if I can sell.
Us caught? Hush.
Sergeant Splendid is always down for D&D 2. Sweet. Okay. That sounds great. Okay, that's a normal fishing rod. We're going to keep that. Can I sell the garnet? That's crafting and refined material. The Bolton longsword. It's attack 16. Sword of the Lord. Ooh. It's attack 13. Oh, it's got the wind slash. Ah, dang it. Here, let's sell the Simon sword for 1. And then the one-handed weapons. I think I've already done it, right? I'll sell that. And I've got 10.
Opportunities like this don't come twice.
Fine fishing rod blueprint. Done.
Got all the silver. Can I try? What happened here is already forgotten.
Sorry, I didn't mean to go on a rant there, but man, it's just, it really does make social media way less more enjoyable when you are not able to converse with like-minded people. It's just what it's boiled down to is you're able to converse with people who want to talk about the same topic. Whether it's good or bad, it doesn't mean that they're like-minded at all or that they have the same viewpoints. It's just, it's geared towards the topic. And I don't always want to talk about that stuff, but I want to listen to maybe one thing, but not like 500 different things from people who don't even know what they're talking about. Like, ugh. Sorry, I'll stop ranting on that, but man, what are these weirdos doing? Yeah, the platform thing is a real big bummer too. Oh, I could steal it. I think someone's watching me. Oh, is this the... Oh, this is like a chapel? Yeah, okay. Yeah, and it's honestly really hard to tell who's a bot or not.
Asshole to deal with.
Oh, whoops, sorry. My bad.
Still going.
So the dead internet theory, I just kind of heard about that, and I'm not like within the last like 5 months or so, maybe even less. Oh crap. That's basically saying that you only reply, but you never look at the replies to you, right? Is that what that is? I've never been exactly sure what that entails. Is my axe like chained to me? Oh, so the internet is mostly bots. Okay. So it's dead. Okay. What is this? I wish I could like understand what this is. It highlighted for a second. I think I'm not supposed to be here. I'm just gonna put that out there. But I will put a marker if I can. How do I do a marker? X? Marker. Sweet. Yeah, let's just explore. Yeah, and it's so hard because I want to comment and talk about things and all that, but it is so hard because you don't know who's being truthful. You don't even know if they're a human being or not. And sometimes it's fairly easy because you can just look and they're like following like 50,000 people and they have 0 followers, and it's a chick in a bikini with like all of everything showing, and like and they're like following your account, and they were just created today. Like, that's easy. But yeah, that's the thing, is there's a lot of super convincing ones, and you're just like, I don't know if this is a real person or not, because they're talking like they are a real person, but no one can have this bad of a take. That's the hard part for me, is like seeing someone argue a point that is so off base and bad that you're like, no human being could ever think this. This has to be a fake account. But then it's like, are they trolling? Like, are they just trying to say something to get a rise out of someone and get engagement? Like, it just sucks, dude. Like, all of that stuff sucks so much now. Yeah, engagement farming too. It's all disingenuous, you know, and it sucks. And I'm not going to sit here and say that I'm not guilty of it every once in a while too, but I try not to be. I try to be like very aware of when I'm trying to say something and maybe I'm just going a little bit overboard because all my stuff, no crap. All my stuff never gets seen, and so it's kind of annoying. So you have to kind of like engagement farm a little bit so that at least you are not just shouting into the void. Yeah, it kind of sucks. The internet and all that stuff, it just kind of sucks. Oh man, I don't want to fight these guys. Why are they trying to fight me? Oh, holy crap, dude. Right. Right. Yeah, all that stuff where they're just screaming into a microphone about something when they're like 13 years old. And it comes off as like, not elitist, but ageist. I just don't care, dude. I don't care what some 20-year-old has to say. I don't, dude. I really don't. It sounds mean, but it's just the truth. Or a middle-aged Karen, yes. Dude, what am I doing? I have no idea where I'm going. I'm just kind of exploring. You know what I want to do right now here? I want to stand in this... Okay, so when my amulet gets red like that, it glowed red, and then the tree broke. So that means whenever the amulet goes red, something is about to break. Got it. I want to stand on the top of this rock over this fountain, and I wish I had a mace so that I could go, swinging the chain, swinging the chain. I can't do the Betty voice right now. And your shirt is red. There we go. I can usually get it after that. Your shirt is black. Yeah. You shall call me Betty. I have no idea where I'm going, man. There, I'm gonna go that way. We're gonna go up towards this. Yeah, dude, it does have a very Red Dead style to it. And I dig it, man. I'm really digging this game. It's a little aimless right now. I'm not gonna lie, I feel a little aimless. And I really hope that they, within the next... Since I'm not gonna be able to play this weekend, because we're gonna be at a dog show in Kentucky all weekend, I really hope they put a hot fix patch in to remove chromatic aberration, because that stuff is garbage and it makes this game not look as good. Oh, holy crap. No, I do not want to fight that giant. I'll fight like 2 or 3 people. I'll fight these guys. Ooh, I need to heal up. Oh no! Does that dude have a flamethrower? What? I think I'm in the wrong area, first of all. But wow. Dude, yeah. So here, I'll show you the graphical options. It's pretty rough. There's not a lot. Literally, the upscaling mode has more options in it than everything else combined. Like you have HDR and VSync. And then for this, you have like the model quality and light texture quality and all that stuff. Post-processing. And then I think it's in accessibility. Oh, dude, this was turned off last night. I don't know why it's turned back on. And depth of field, particle effects, yeah, camera shake, turn that crap off too. That was all turned off. What happened? I knew it looked weird. But that's it. You have blur intensity. Like no chromatic aberration or anything. Yeah. It's funny, dude. My friends, my best friends are console players. They all play on Xbox or PC or PS5. And every time I talk about game option, like I'll share a screenshot and they go, "Holy crap, that looks really good." Or I'll show a little clip or a video. And I'm like, why does that look so good? I'm like, because I turn off all those garbage settings. And they're like, oh, I wish I could turn those off. I want that donkey. I want a donkey. So we were going towards a castle. Is that this way? No, where'd that castle go? Is it behind me? That way. That doesn't look like a castle. Oh, okay. This is where I was getting the garnet, and then here's my horse. Oh, the castle's right there. Sweet. Let's go that way. I'm gonna say something that I feel really stupid saying this. I do not understand the anti-aliasing options. I really don't understand what the difference between FFXAA, MSAA, FFAA, DLSS. Like, I understand DLSS is basically super sampling, so it's downsizing it. But like a lot of those other things, I do not get. Like, I really wish that they would just... Oh, monarch butterfly? Okay. Meadow butterfly. I really wish that they would just stick with one, or one or two, because it feels like there is like 2 anti-aliasing things that are actually good, and then there's like 15 other ones that always get included, and none of them are good. Yeah, I know what anti-aliasing is, but I'm saying I don't understand the difference between the different ones. TAA? Okay. But, like, when was the last time... Here, let's go again. Well, just because I want to see which one... I think it's in just the video settings, right? So it's upscale. So you have the AMD one, obviously, for AMD processors. DLSS 4, 4.5, 4.5L. Like, why do we need 2 4.5s and 4? Like, why? And then, is it those? No. Reflex. Do they not have it in here? Or is it just because, like, the upscale mode? Or is it in graphics? No. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, it's combined, so you have no idea what actually anything is. Like, why? What is happening here?
Fucking dead. You just have that kind of face. Got you, friend. Get on with it then.
jeez. Oh, sorry, horses. Nice. Can I...
You've done me a great service.
Okay, so this is a different part of the world, a different faction or whatever. So I liberated a refugee. Sweet. All right. And I can't loot them? No? Okay, whatever. MSAA makes reflection shiny and stuff really pop. Okay. Yeah, it's really the fact that I remember there was, like, it's when it was anti-aliasing on or off, right? That was the option. And I get that. And obviously anti-aliasing on, make everything nice, smooth steps, not super weird pixels, right? But once they started doing a lot of the more crazy stuff, I just stopped caring. I was like, just let me know what the best one is. What is the best one? Because I already have, like, always the best graphics card, or like the step down from the best. I don't need to play around with 15 different versions. Like, just tell me which one is the best. It should just be called AA low, AA medium, AA ultra, or high, in done. That's all I need to know. I'm not doing well here. Death counter. I should probably... Oh, crap, dude. What?
Intruder, get him!
I wasn't intruding. What happened?
Get your ass out of here! All sorts of troublemakers bothering us now.
What?
Don't you dare come back! Let's go for a drink sometime. Gladly.
Okay. What a weird game. Let's go that way. Is that a town? I wish I could see a little bit better there. There we go. But I do enjoy graphical settings for the most part, but man, when it just gets so granular like that, I lose all interest. I just say, give me the best one. Just tell me what the best one is. My hardware is good enough. Oh shoot, that was bad. That was bad. Don't fall down. Oh man, are you kidding? Why am I dying so much? Yes. Yeah, I'm also gaming in 4K, which honestly, I was thinking about it earlier this evening. I was like, should I just drop everything down so like at least to a 14? See, this is the thing, dude. My TV was up until last year. I think it was 2024. November of 2024 is when I got a 4K TV for the first time. So I've been on 1080p since from 2000 what? Like 2000. When did I work at Geek Squad? 2005 was when I was on 1080p, and I stayed until 2024. So I started finally getting into 4K, and I was like, well, I'm going to bump it up to 4K. And everything runs fine on it, but like with VR, like that's where you got to drop down. And I've never understood or liked 2K or 1440p. I've never liked 1440p. Okay, so I want to know what's going on here. Why am I getting just attacked by everyone? Can I fast travel? Old friend. Investigate the back alleys of Fernand. Can we just go there? Let's just go there. Remove destination zoom, see journal, whatever. I'm just gonna do that. I want to actually progress a little bit. Yeah, I know everyone like plays on 1440p because it's like the perfect balance of a little bit higher resolution. And honestly, like I'm sure I would agree too. I just like once you get to that 4K and you're able to stay in 60 frames per second, because this TV is not going to do and it's not that TV can't do it. The TV can do 120 hertz, but it's the fact that I stream. So the cable going into the capture card can only do 4K 60. And I think it could do 1440 120. I could be wrong on that. I think it's 1080 or 1080 120 hertz, but I don't think it can do 1440 anything higher than 60. So if I'm gonna be capped at 60 hertz, I'm gonna do 4K because my graphics can do that. I should have my horse. Man, I'm getting like super sidetracked in this game. Cheers. I need a little soda. Okay. We're just gonna do like main quest for now. Yeah. Yeah, the files are huge for sure. Which is why, I mean, all my streams are 1080 anyways, so like everything gets downsampled. Yeah. Capture cards are still not the best. Like they're okay. Oh, he's just riding up. I did not think he was going to be able to ride up that. That's why I jumped off. They got along. They really need to refresh their some of their capture card stuff. Because the way that I have it with my work setup, I have multiple cameras, and I think I have 3 capture cards set up, and one of the capture cards has 4 HDMI inputs. And that capture card I got I think it was in 2020, and they have not come out with a new one since then. It's a 6-year-old capture card, and it's still the best one, and they don't even make it anymore. Like, it's just a lot of weird crap going on. Can I mine this? Is this something I can mine? Did that move? What? Why is it moving? What is happening? I don't know what's happening. Where's my pickaxe? I'll just try to mine this. It did, what? What is this game, dude? I have no idea what's happening right now. I want to know if I can kill it or... Okay, you know, I'm getting sidetracked again, man. I'm getting sidetracked. We're just gonna walk away. We're just gonna walk away. Weird. game, dude. There's a car crab in Fallout 76. Nice. Okay, so this is all bandit territory, it looks like. Ooh, what's this? A dragon head statue. Just stick my hand in its mouth. There are no messages. Okay. Okay, inventory. What can I get rid of? I can probably get rid of that stupid helmet. And some butterflies. And a candlestick I don't need. Oh, no, what? Oh, okay. I thought it fell through the ground there. Anything else in here? Sealed Abyss artifact. Yes. Nice. I like these. So I found this out earlier. These Sealed Abyss artifacts, when you grab it, hit 30 enemies, or hit enemies 30 times with the shield spike or whatever. So it's basically like challenges. And then that's a skill point. And I love that. I think that's super cool. I came across a couple of those the other day. And this was where I stumbled across yesterday. So that's okay. I'm kind of back in the beginning part again. Man, it's getting so sidetracked in this game. What is this? Quartz? Scoliite? Scolicite. Okay, sure. Whatever. Whatever you say, game. Hey, Shadow Wizard. I'm really enjoying it. Like, immensely, honestly. I'm having a hard time staying on course right now. Like, tonight's stream has kind of just been a lot of wandering around, but I'm still having a really good time with it. So I'm going to just try and focus for a little bit. I'm going to just do my main missions and see where that takes me. Oh, dude, tell me about it. Yeah, I really like the extra content too. I'm just not finding a lot of it yet. Like, I just spent like the last half hour, 45 minutes kind of wandering around and not really finding much. Like, there's just a lot in this game. It's a little overwhelming. But in a good way.
Really? Agree.
I'm trying to think of what other games that are coming out recently or soon, and I can't think of any off the top of my head.
It's hard.
Here we go.
Cliff.
Marius.
So the rumors were true.
What happened to your leg?
Ooh, I love me some cheesy gordita crunch, dude.
That. I'm just
oh,
glad
that
I'm
is
still breathing. Come on, let's
that
walk.
is the go-to for the Lux box. We usually go whenever we go to Taco Bell. We do the Lux box with a cheesy gordita crunch, 5-layer,
I'll be thrilled to see you.
5-layer beef burrito.
Yeah, who gives a shit if
I get the cinnamon twists. Elizabeth gets the chips and nacho cheese.
Hey, something wrong.
And a drink, man. Those for $7, that's a pretty stinking good deal, especially for Taco Bell because they got really expensive.
They love to pick fights. Come on, best not to get involved.
You're as sharp as ever.
I managed to gather
Roam
some
the
useful
land.
information
I
as
love it.
well. And you'd be surprised the gossip that finds its way back to the hovels. Oh,
One of the reasons why I don't like the nacho
Marquis
cheese
Circus.
is when I was 5 years old, or
generous
maybe
man.
I think it was 7. When I was
Everyone
around
speaks well of
7, my
I'm on
dad
my
and
way
I
to
went
see
to an
him.
Angels game,
Doubt he'll help
and we
us
got
recruit.
nachos, and it was
fresh
just
start.
that really filthy, you know, like
together.
watery
I'll go
nacho,
tell
like
Andrew and
baseball
Larry you're back.
nacho, baseball park nacho cheese, and it was in the middle of the summer. It was like 90 degrees out, sitting out on out in the bleachers too, and oh my gosh, I just got super sick and threw up everywhere that day. And since then, I've never liked that type of cheese. Like, it's not even Velveeta, but it's like that style where it's like that really like obnoxious yellow cheese. And the nacho cheese from Taco Bell is like that. But yeah, plastic cheese, yes, where you let it congeal a little bit and it just looks fake. And I've just never liked that stuff since then. And that was when I was like 7. It's like, just no thank you. All the different words. All the like congeal. Like, when was the last time you ever heard someone say congeal?
Well met, Greymane. Carry on.
All right, let's get going.
Is he here?
The Marquis inside.
I'm not a
Please,
fan.
follow me.
I'm going to say this. I'm not a fan of the accents in this game.
We cannot thank you enough.
My lord, the Greymane
They're
has
like...
arrived.
Greymane, the savior of Hanand.
I will
Marquis
say...
Circus.
Thank
Eh,
you for
wow,
coming all the
nachos
way
instead
here.
of popcorn.
I hear
Dude,
you
that's
handled things
that's
with the
that's
gold
insane.
leaves. Huh? They're meddling in the
I
market was a
don't like
real
popcorn
headache.
for the fact that
went
it
on
gets stuck in
far
my
too
teeth so
long.
much. Like, I really hate
Our
the
fair
kernels in my
city's
teeth.
burdens have
But
been greatly
I don't mind
eased,
popcorn.
thanks to you.
However,
I
and I
simply
hate movie
activated
theaters.
Greymane
I will go on a rant on
Your
movie theaters
honesty
any day
is
of the week. But
admirable, but I tell you,
I'm
I
not a
mean it
fan
from
of
the bottom of my heart.
going to movie theaters. But when we
As a
started
token of my
dating,
gratitude,
like,
I'd like
obviously,
to
like,
offer
we
your
would go to
place
the
to
movie
start
theaters a lot. She
anew.
loved going to
Any
theaters.
thoughts on
So we
a
would do that
suitable
every once in a while.
location?
And I got really hooked on
We'll
movie theater
take what we can
popcorn
get.
because
I thought you might say that.
they had the like
I have
condiment
already
section for
scouted
it
a
where you
fitting
could put like extra
campground.
butter and stuff, but they had the like seasoning
Howling
section
Hill,
where you could put
just
all
across
these
the
different
river.
seasonings on it. So it
Marshal
was like you could
Midler
put like a
should have
nacho
everything
seasoning on
ready
it, or
for
you could
you.
put like a spicy
Why do all
seasoning.
this for us?
I always liked the kettle
Oh, there
corn
is value in
seasoning.
having you as an
And so
ally.
whenever we would go, I got like hooked on that stuff. And they left it out in like
Until we
these
meet
big
again.
like economy sized bins. And dude, I would like take scoops of that stuff and throw it on my popcorn. And it's basically like sugar. It's like it's cinnamon, sugar, and like some other stuff. Dude, I don't like popcorn, but I love kettle corn. Kettle corn is like one of my all-time favorite things. I love kettle corn. But like county fair kettle corn, not like microwave kettle corn, because we have some of that stuff in our house. It is not the same. And I've tried making my own popcorn too. Like you buy the kernels and you like, we don't have a popcorn popper, but like you make it on the stove and stuff. And I've never been able to make it right. Decent copper pouch. I can steal that. Oh, but she's watching me.
Come on, do that again. I dare you.
Dollywood. I want to
This way.
go so bad.
I'll escort you to Howling Hill.
Oh, he's gonna escort
That's
me.
really
Okay.
not necessary.
Please.
My parents
You
go
take a
there,
huge
like
weight
my
off our
my
shoulders.
sister and her kids
That
and my
horn
parents
splitter
go there.
caused no
My
small
my
amount of trouble
family
for this
goes on
town.
family trips all the
Folk
time
came to
without
us,
me,
begging for assistance that we couldn't give.
and
You're at our wits' end,
I
so
really
you
want to
went
go
and
to
dealt with it?
Dollywood at some point. But like
So
my
it's the
parents
least I
go
could
there
do.
like
Wish I
maybe
could do more.
once every 6 months
I
or so.
appreciate the
I'm like,
gesture.
oh, you went to Dollywood again. That's fun. Oh, dude, drive-ins. I loved drive-ins. I saw Jurassic Park for the first time in a drive-in. That's how I viewed Jurassic Park for the first time,
Well, right
with
there.
a double feature of Sleepless in Seattle, I think. So my aunt and uncle took my cousins and I to go see Jurassic Park, and on the whole car ride, my cousin was telling me about the movie. And I was just like, dude, this sounds awesome. I'm so excited. And we got to watch it. And then we double featured it, and my aunt and uncle watched Sleepless in Seattle on like the next screen over. But my cousins and I, we turned around in the car and watched the from the other side of the screen, the Jurassic Park movie again. And I was like, oh, dude, this is so cool. I love drive-ins. They were so awesome.
How are you finding Henan?
Oh, wow, that's
Pleasant
fairly
enough.
recent. Yeah, no, so in Southern California, drive-ins died in like the 90s. Like early 2000s. I think the last drive-in I went to was in early 2000.
So you crossed paths with them as well.
When did Underworld come out? Because I think that was the last movie I saw at drive-in. And it was like on the outskirts. It was really far away. And it was like one of the last drive-ins in
Try
California.
to keep the townsfolk safe. But we simply lack the manpower to do much beyond our gates.
And then in 2008, I think it was, 2007, 2008, my cousin and I saw we saw Talladega Nights, Legend of Ricky Bobby, and Snakes on a Plane. Snakes on a Plane was the last drive-in movie I went to. And then I don't think drive-ins exist at this point anymore, or unless they're like very like bespoke, like super special like fancy ones where they're like you dress up and all this stuff, and I'm like, I'm not into that. You saw Jurassic Park for free with a friend of yours who worked at cinemas and got in and watched it. Nice.
Yeah.
We used to sneak into the movies all the time. We had a theater fairly close to us, and we would we had a friend that worked there for a while, and so he would let us in like in the back door. But then we did it so often that once he left, like he got
From what I hear,
he got like let go or fired, or maybe he just quit. I can't remember. But we still just used the back door because like we knew how it worked and like when it would be like left open, and so we would just sneak in all the time. Or my favorite was we walked right in to Pirates of the Caribbean, the first one.
your name was widely known.
And we didn't pay for Pirates of the Caribbean because we just walked in and just walked to the movie theater, and they didn't take tickets or anything.
Just a business
Oh man,
arrangement.
those were
Business
crazy
arrangement.
times, being stupid
Sounds like there's a
teenagers
story
or
there.
stupid young adults.
Do you know what the marshal's
Shut up, Chip.
doing at Howling Hill?
Oh dude, we
Well, I
would like
suppose
double
he's
and
getting
triple
things set for
feature.
your
We would
camp.
stay like all day at a
Though
movie
he's probably
theater.
got some workers to handle the heavy lifting.
Have I ever seen the
likely wants to
show
thank you himself
Monarch
for saving
with all the
him.
monsters? No.
I'm sure that
What is
goes for
Monarch?
all those toiling
Is
to
that
construct your
like a
camp as well.
modern like Apple TV movie or show or whatever? Because I feel like I heard the name Monarch like yesterday. Is it like Monarch, Severance? Is it that type of like super prestigious TV show? I know nothing about it, and I did not know it had monsters. That's interesting. But man, dude, yeah, we would have a lot of fun as stupid young kids.
Yeah.
I've told the story a ton of times about seeing Freddy versus Jason, and it was super packed, so we had to sit all around the theater, like separately from my friend group. and we would all laugh whenever someone got killed in the movie, and all the other people were super pissed off because we were like acting like it's a big joke, which it is, you know. Those movies are joke movies. Like, you don't go to a Freddy versus Jason movie and expect to be scared. You go to it and expect to just have stupid, dumb crap happen. Teenagers having sex and getting murdered. Like, that's what movie you signed up to go watch. Don't be upset when people are laughing when people get their heads chopped off. California has 16 drive-in theaters. Most of them are Southern California. Santa Barbara, like where we live, Santa Barbara is like a 3-hour drive from where we used to live. Like, Southern California is big. In San Diego, like San Diego is like all the way at the bottom. Like, dude, it takes like 20 hours to drive from the top of California or to the bottom. Oh, House of the Thousand Corpses. That is always the one Rob Zombie movie that I always reference that I really liked. I thought House of the Thousand Corpses was pretty interesting. But yeah, it's also like, I'm not a big scary movie guy because I do get a lot of nightmares when I watch that stuff. Even now, even as a 40-year-old, if I watch scary stuff, I'll get nightmares.
I can't thank you enough.
No. We're the ones who should be thanking you.
Legacy Monarch,
the
Legacy of
Monsters.
Monsters.
Okay. To be provided.
Oh, it's a Godzilla like tie-in movie. Okay,
Damien.
or it's Godzilla. Okay.
I'm surprised you haven't met
It's
before.
a TV show though. Okay. Nice.
She is a guest of the Marquis. A spot of
Yeah,
troubles
California's
brought her
insane,
here
dude.
From Deminis. So,
Like even Los Angeles to San
you?
Diego, that's a 4.5-hour drive.
I can't think.
And
of a
people think like
safer or more
they're
hidden
cities within a 20-minute driving distance. Like, no. And then you factor in, dude, if you factor in traffic on a Friday night, dude, that's an 8-hour drive.
You're our guest.
Begin right away. Thank you.
Yeah,
I've other matters to see to,
California's
so
gigantic.
I'll take my
It's, I think it's the third biggest state.
Until next
You have Texas, Alaska, and California. Those are the biggest states in the U.S. What? Am I playing as another lady? What? Sorry, I've completely blanked on. I've been not paying attention. Why am I playing as a lady? Damane uses a rapier as her weapon of choice, delivering swift and lethal attacks that pierce through the enemy's weak points and suppresses them instantly. She's a lady, so she has to be soft and... I was going to say supple. That's not the word I was actually wanting to say. She could be supple. It's fine. Everyone's asleep, right? Yeah? Okay. We'll be staying with you at your camp, and now I can push the up D-pad, hopefully at some point. I gotta move first. Okay. And now I can switch and I can summon my lady. Oh, are we doing the Grand Theft Auto 5 like character switching where we have to zoom out and then go five feet from where I was? Does she have her own? Oh, whoa, what? She's got a gun? Oh, I kind of like her then. I want a gun. She's got to take a pickaxe, yeah. Okay, this is interesting. Huh. Oh, she... Okay, no, it's the same stamina meter. Move the sacks. Oh, yeah. All that electoral vote stuff, I've never understood. Like, I kinda get it because, like, if your state doesn't have a lot of people in it, like, it shouldn't hold the same weight, I guess. Move the sacks. Do I just need to place it somewhere? Holy crap, 7.2 million. I mean, that was what, like in the like the 30s or something. When did we buy Alaska? I was actually talking to my wife about this the other day too. For all the crap that we learned in school, I know nothing that's actually really important or historical. And it's because they taught us at an age when it doesn't matter. And oh, this is we were talking about George Washington. Like, my wife's like super into the whole like 250-year anniversary thing. And so she was talking about George Washington, and I said, you know, for all the years of school that I went to and stuff like that, I know the only things I know about George Washington is he had wooden teeth, he could not tell a lie, he chopped down an apple tree, and he crossed the Delaware. That's literally all I know about George Washington. And I feel stupid because that's something as an American we should have a much better understanding of how our country came to be. It's insane. Have I seen Shane Gills on George Washington crossing the Delaware? No, I haven't. What is she doing? Is she writing stuff down? Weird. That's a weird idle. That's a weird idle animation. But I feel like we should totally know more about that stuff, and I actually care nowadays. Oh yeah, DM me. That would be really interesting to watch. Okay, so how do I do that? Using a small mallet to secure. Oh, you know what, Zion? Yeah, Honest Abe, right? But there was something about George Washington that was about lying too, I feel like. I could be wrong. I could just be kind of mixing the two up. But I feel like George Washington was something about, like, lying, not lying and stuff like that. Okay. But yes, thank you for possibly correcting me on that. So how do I drive in the stakes? But man, I really wish I had a better understanding of our country's history. Like, that's actually important to me now, as opposed to like an 8-year-old. Like, no 8-year-old cares about that crap, and that's not what we should be learning at that point. Like, give a little bit of history, but don't like make us do papers and stuff until we're later in our school career. Okay, I need to. Oh, duh. I should probably attack or swing, right? Or I should probably equip mallet. I'm trying, and it's not. I'm gonna take that saw just so it gets out of the way. And there we go. We have to like highlight it. It was Washington. Okay, cool. Hey, I learned something. Exactly. You understand the past to so that you don't create the same mistakes, right? Not to go on a weird rant or anything, but man, dude, I really felt stupid when I was talking to her about that. I'm like, she's telling me all these different facts and stuff. I'm like, I don't remember any of that. I have no idea what you're talking about. Okay, I got that one. Oh, I didn't do this one. Oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah. The repeating history thing kind of sucks. Yeah, what's up, Bayou? Yeah, this is Crimson Desert. We're having a good old time tonight. Just playing this, having some fun, driving stakes in the ground, playing as a lady, apparently. Pushing some carts. Smash the rock and push the wagon into the tent. I like how the lady is doing manual labor, like crushing rocks. Yeah, that's the Battlestar Galactica. This has all happened before and will all happen again, right? Man, that was such a good show. I miss Battlestar Galactica. You just started playing it yesterday? Me too. I'm really liking it. I'm digging it. It takes a little bit to get into. It's got some weird stuff, but it's just because it's cramming so much stuff into a single game that some of the mechanics kind of overlap. Some of the controls don't feel very good, but that'll all get sorted out. And as you play it, it's really enjoyable. So I'm loving the game so far. And then how do we push? Do we do our force push thing? I think we do that. Unequip. There we go. Ooh, Veronica Mars, dude. I didn't watch that show when it came out. I only watched it when the movie came out. After, like, the Kickstarter happened and they filmed it, and when it came out, then I marathoned all 3 seasons and then watched the movie. I really like her dad. I like that actor a lot. Veronica Mars' dad is really great. And, dude, some of the actors in that show were really cool, too. Oh, dude! Did you hear Xander from Buffy died today? Like, after the Chuck Norris thing? Like, I saw Chuck Norris died, and I was like, oh, that sucks. But then Xander from Buffy died, and I was like, oh, I really liked Xander. Like, he was my favorite part, and I think Seth Green was a really fun part, too. Okay, so how do I push? Like, I'm not really understanding how to push. Yeah, 2 in one day, like 2 big actors in one day. And then they just talked about, like, how they canceled the Buffy reboot, too. See, this is what I'm talking about. Smash the rock. Okay, I kind of figured that out. Push. How do I push? There's no button to kind... Take everything back. Shut up. It's literally just walk in front of it and then push the stick forward. You got in a fight with your boss? Why? And then raise the banner. I think I might switch back after this. I don't know how I feel about playing as the lady right now. Raise the banner pike. You can lift a banner pike and place it on a stand using Nature's Grasp. A repeatedly lift faster and then press B to target and stand using X to plant it. So lift a banner pike. So that's this thing? Okay. So that thing. How do I... There we go. Oh, whoa, she's got, like, actual magical powers. Okay. And then plant. And there we go. Hooray! I did that one way easier now. Good for me. I'm learning. Oh, okay. It was just a weird day. You got in an argument with your boss. Got it. No worries. I'm gonna lean back a little bit, man. I really wish I had, like, I was thinking about this today. When we moved to this new house, Cliff Story, yes, we're gonna switch to Cliff Story. When we moved into this house, I bought the first piece of furniture that we bought was this really big, massive, single-person recliner, but it's, like, really wide, like it's made for a really fat person. And I'm a big dude, so, like, I fit in it fairly well, but it's still bigger than I need it to be. And it was kind of like the chair that I had to kind of relax in. And I had it on stream for a while when I was streaming in the house and didn't have the studio built yet. And I miss that chair so much. And I wish I could have it on stream, but like there's not a really good place for it in the studio. Am I over 6 feet? I'm 6 feet. I'm right at 6 feet. I wish I was a little bit taller, and I wish I was a baller, but yeah. Sorry, that was so stupid. Okay, what did this do? Did this activate anything? Check the cooking recipe.
I brought all the ingredients, but...
What is the rest of that? I can't remember what the rest of it is. I wish I was taller. I wish I was a baller. I wish I had something like a lady or something like that. I can't remember, dude. Shorty. Yeah, so it was. I wish I had a shorty that had a long, tall I don't know. With the shot collar. All right, now we have clear soup. Hooray. I'm going to take this meat box. And now I need to face the field pot and... Oh, so now it's teaching me how to cook, even though I already know how to cook. Whatever, that's fine. What am I cooking here? Just some grilled meat? Why not? Why not? Some tough meat? Make. How many do I want to make? We'll do 4. What's up, Delfino? How are you doing? Yeah, it's like cooking at the Red Dead camp for sure, or like in Breath of the Wild. It's you. It's Delfino. Oh, that's what it is. It's me. It's DDP. Make a clear... Oh, I need to make a clear soup. Okay. All right, because I picked up the recipe for it. Okay. Where's my clear soup? What's up? Not much. Just having fun playing Crimson Desert. Like, learning what this game is all about and just having fun with it, dude. I'm really enjoying it. Clear soup. Hearty clear soup. Tough meat. Oh, did I... No, I don't have any lentils. Filling. Clear soup. Okay. Lentils. I need lentils. Is there... Flat barley? No. Water jar. Where's the lentils?
It smells
Can
like
someone tell me where the lentils... Oh, dude, DDP is like, I think DDP is one of the most important people in wrestling. I think he is definitely one of the most important people in wrestling because of how many lives he's saved. Like, it's nuts.
Something to eat would be nice.
Yeah, I would give you food, dude, if you had the stuff for me. Like, I need lentils. What is this? I'm going to take it. Inventory expansion. Box. Multi-purpose jar. How are you doing, Dom? Yeah. Yeah, Delfino, I remember you, dude. You don't need to ask. I remember. Supply... Oh, hey, here's another supply chest. Okay, cool. What was that? Horse tonic? Ah, my inventory's full. Okay. Open the supply chest. How's everyone doing? How's everyone's Friday night going? Oh, dude, are you talking about Butterbean, the boxer? Like, Butterbean has been in terrible health, and, like, he's doing so much better. Like, he can walk now. Like, it's insane, dude. Do I play Roblox? No. No, I don't. Not interested in that game at all. That is not really my thing. Yeah, Butterbean, man. I did not know he was doing... The last time I saw Butterbean was in the first Jackass movie, when he knocks out Johnny Knoxville and he says, "I think I'm concussed." That's the last time I saw Butterbean, and I did not know he was doing so poorly. That's crazy. I wasn't a big fan of DDP as a wrestler, really, but I liked that he was doing his thing. And then once he got... I liked the Diamond Cutter. I'll say I like the Diamond Cutter a lot. But, like, once he got out of wrestling and started doing his DDP yoga and stuff, I was like, oh, dude, this guy is legit awesome. Like, good for him. Here, we're gonna make 6 of these stupid soups. Oh, nice. What have you been doing since you got out of school? Have you been playing games? Because I wish that was my life. Dude, I used to do DDP yoga for a while, and I stopped and I regret it. I need to get back into it. I was actually really liking it.
Take your time.
Not regular yoga, but the DDP yoga. But I mean, it got me into like exercising and stuff, and I was like, this is really great. Like, I felt good about myself. I felt active. Yeah. You know, I mean, in the Discord, it's something that I just haven't had time to, like, really go full force in. But we do have the, I think it's like the, in the Discord, we have a channel for, like, health, and I can't remember what I called it. The Fit Club, I think. It was like the Gamer Die Fit Club or something. And I was, like, really gung-ho about, like, posting in there every day and doing weights. And I started doing it and then just kind of fell off the wagon. And I really want to get back into it, because whenever you guys talk about it, it inspires me to actually start doing it too. And that's what I love about, like, the Discord is, like, whenever I see those posts of, like, oh yeah, I ran 2 miles in 90-degree weather, I'm like, holy crap. Yeah, Shadow Wizard making us all look bad. Okay, so I need to escort Marius to camp. So I need to go to Marius and then escort him. Let's go do that. Whee! Yeah, I definitely need to get back into, like, a more regular routine of exercise. It really sucks because my schedule is so bad. Like, I got done with work. I took the dogs out because my wife was at the dog show. She got back, and then then we went out to dinner. We got back, we loaded up the cars, and then, you know, we watched an episode of TV, and then I came in here and started streaming. Like, there's zero time for me to exercise during the day usually. And then this whole weekend, like, I'm getting up at 7 o'clock in the morning, immediately getting in the car with the dogs and driving for several hours. Like, I just don't have the time. And we're going to be at the dog show all day tomorrow and all day on Sunday. Oh, dude, thank you so much, Zion. God bless you too, man. Have fun in Oblivion. It's such a great game. Especially in VR. I had really a lot of fun in VR with that game. But yeah, I really do want to get back into exercising on a regular basis. Day 2 of Crimson Crimson Desert, is that the name of this game? It's a very generic game, dude. It's a very generic name for a game. But I'm really, really enjoying it. It's a blast. Crimson Desert, which is the game that we're playing for Dan, or Dom. I'm really enjoying it. It's a great game. Okay, so where's Darius?
Excuse me.
Or Marius, sorry. Getting these names all mixed up and confused. My brain. Is that this dude? No? Okay. Sorry, giant weirdo. Get away from beggar. No. Hey, dude, seriously? Get off. Are you kidding? He won't let me go until I give him a coin.
Coin for a veteran?
Wow. That's kind of crazy. Oh gosh, no. Ah. Oh, now they're all gonna do it. This sucks.
You watch it.
Holy crap. I'm getting just completely locked in here.
Cliff's alive.
I'm not going live tomorrow. I'm at a dog show all weekend, so I will not be streaming this weekend, unfortunately. That's why I'm streaming right now, because I got to get in a little bit of gaming this weekend.
Got a camp.
Oh, thank the ancestors.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, you can thank the Marquis.
Oh, he's as good a man as they said.
Dude, yeah, that was crazy. Just like all of those beggars like grabbing onto my legs and not letting me go until I give them my money. I felt like I was in San Francisco.
A bit far for hobbling. Can we ride there?
Of course.
Yeah, they're pretty bad, dude. I was very surprised that they added that into this game. 2 riders can mount a single horse. Okay. All right, so let's get my horse. Roach. I have no idea what I want to call my horse. Okay, buddy. Come on, get on. Oh, you're from Australia? Well,
every word and whisper comes through here.
I'm sorry. I was gonna say good day, mate, but I feel like that might be a little bit insensitive. We're from America, or I'm from America. I'm streaming from America.
Cliff, aren't you coming?
Okay, so do I have to like? Oh, my horse has an inventory.
I think it's this way.
Okay. There we go. Now he's on it. That took a minute. I had to kind of like situate.
What kind of information?
Anything you could imagine.
My schedule right now is usually around 11 p.m. Central Time for streams. You can always check on the website or the Discord, or just subscribe to the YouTube channel or Twitch and follow, and you'll always be notified whenever I go live.
A slight exaggeration, I'd wager.
Can we go this way?
Folk in the land are starved for good news these days. Until now.
All right.
Tyranny was all
cool. As long as it's not offensive. I like joking around, but I always try to be a little bit careful because some people are a little bit more sensitive with stuff like that. But I'm glad that you're taking it in good spirits. Yeah, dude, this game looks phenomenal. I'm running it on a, what is it, a 5080. This is a 5080, and it's running on pretty much everything on max or high or ultra, and it looks great. And this is 4K, 60 frames. Like it's solid. Like the performance is really good on this.
I bet you're more curious about Payloon than Anand, aren't you?
I do wish that it had a like waypoint system
Seems they're bringing in more outlets
where it would tell you like, oh, you need to ride on this road when you have a
I haven't figured out what's in
map marker. Yes, I do. I've got a VR right behind me, and we do most VR streams on this channel. I play VR quite often. This is actually one of the very few rare times that I'm not playing VR lately.
Oh, and Naira and Andrew went south to a count's estate. Got a request to protect him from some masked stranger.
They've done well to tap into the Red Dead fans. Yeah. I mean, it definitely does have a Red Dead feel to it, especially with some of the controls. It's a very Rockstar style control scheme. So like you tap A, you double tap A to run and sprint. Like it's pretty interesting.
I see. Yeah. Get going.
I love it. That's great. That is good to hear. Taking the piss out of it. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot. Yeah, I really like the verbosity of the amount of animals. Like, holy crap, dude. There's animals everywhere. Oh, yeah, my lava lamp collection. It's my favorite. I love lava lamps. I think we counted last night. I have about 16 lava lamps in my collection. Dude, yeah, we had a weird horse glitch last night that was almost exactly like my viral Red Dead demonic horse clip. For anyone who doesn't know, back in 2010 on Red Dead Redemption 1, when that came out, I used to own a video game store, and I was playing the game early, and I had this video clip that I put on YouTube that went viral and got like 260 something thousand views, and it's called Red Dead Demonic Horse, if you want to go look it up. Yeah, so this game is very similar to Assassin's Creed, Witcher, Red Dead Redemption, Shadow of Mordor. That's what this game is. It's that style of game. So if you like those types of games, that's exactly what this is. And it's really fun. I'm having a blast with it. Although I'm kind of getting a lot sidetracked tonight. Like way more sidetracked than I wanted to, but I'm having fun. So you can't be too bummed out when you're having just so much fun with something, right?
Unbelievable. The Marquis gave us all this.
Aye. For removing a horn in his side.
Well, now, who's this?
You'll clip it for me? Thank you. I appreciate that.
Ross.
Marius.
Yeah, I can't complain with having fun.
What
That's
happened
right.
to his leg? You're not hurt, are you?
Same as always. Yeah, don't worry about me. How did you get here?
Yeah.
Word
We were walking around earlier, and there was this one section that totally reminded me of Red Dead 2. I went, wow, this looks very, very close to Red Dead 2. Like, just one specific area in particular, too.
Black bears, wasn't it?
Where do we get lava lamps? You can get them online. Like, that's where most of mine were. My wife got me for our first Christmas a Batman lava lamp. That was really cool. This, not this bluish green one on the bottom, but the one right next to it, the red and orange one. That is, and I was actually setting up a lava lamp camera.
Naira and Andrew went to escort
While this is going on, let me see if I can pull that up.
Greymane locked up at Halcyon.
Give me a second here.
Only lunatics end up there.
I heard he got drunk and beat a priest half to death. I really think one of us should go and look into it.
Oh, is it?
Where do you think you're off to?
Oh, I don't think it's actually
Halcyon.
hooked up. Shoot. Ah, bummer. I don't think it is. Hold on. No, it's not. Aw. No, that is the one that's not actually hooked up right now. Bummer. But yeah, I have, like, I was setting up a lava lamp cam so that you could do a Twitch command or do a point redemption. And yeah, I don't have it hooked up, unfortunately. I have this other camera that I was messing around with yesterday, and I just haven't had it. I don't have it hooked up, unfortunately. Maybe next week when I come back on Monday, I'll do that. I'll hook up the webcam or for the lava lamps. Okay. So we did that. We got our kind of thing going on. Investigate the House of Healing. All right, so that's kind of where I was getting kicked out of earlier. Dude, and look at how big this map is. Hold on a second. Like, this map is massive. There's a lot to this game. And I've been exploring this, and I've been playing for what, like 8-9 hours, and I've only explored this. Like, it's huge. It's a huge game. And I'm having a lot of fun with it.
Yeah.
All right. Have a good night, dude.
Oh. Yeah.
As long as my horse doesn't die. I jumped off a very tall cliff and it got really hurt, but it didn't die, so that was nice. So I just got to be a little bit more careful with my poor horse. And we were talking about VR. Dude, this game has first person, just like Red Dead 2. So I would love, I really hope that someone can get VR working in this game, because holy crap, that would be amazing. Yeah, right? Oh, West Elizabeth, yes. Oh, nice. Is that the clip for the weird horse glitch from last night? Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, it definitely reminded me of that last night. I was like, oh my gosh, it's exactly like the Red Dead demonic horse video. Or very similar. Dude, dumb, I feel you, man. My sleeping schedule is all kind of screwed up too. I'm gonna have to stop in a little bit just because we gotta get up really early. But thank you so much for hanging out, buddy. Take care. Have an awesome weekend too. Whee! Okay, 500 meters. Oh wow. Look at this. It's like a quarry. Oh, it is. It's a quarry. It's a southern quarry. Oh, dude. Look at this. This looks rad. This reminds me... Oh, that's, I think, copper. Oh, my gosh. This reminds me of Assassin's Creed Origins. Like, in Assassin's Creed Origins, there was a real big quarry area. Oh, yeah. Is it already Saturday at 5 a.m.? Ooh, yeah, that's early. Have a good night, dude. It's only midnight here. There we go. Yeah, it is copper. Okay. I'll take a little copper. No big deal. Oh, can I not take it because I have a bunch of crap? No, I can. Hold on. Like, trying to highlight some of this stuff. Like, I'm not touching... Look, I'm not touching anything, and it's, like, blinking in and out. It's weird. Sometimes, like, it works. Sometimes it doesn't. There we go. Oh. It's a double. Maybe that's why. Because it was on top of it, another one. Take some copper. All good. I need to sell some of this stuff, I think, and I can make a good chunk of money. There we go. All right. Let's get on horse. I need to come up with a name for my horse. I feel bad. It needs a name. Should I fight these guys? Why not? We haven't done a lot of combat in a while. Mr. Ed? Okay, you can do a Mr. Ed. Don't you run away from me. That's right. Like it's Red Dead when they they change eras.
Chasing its tail.
There we go. All right, that was a fun little battle. I felt like I needed to just murder someone. Freezing. Okay. Gonna get on Mr. Ed. I like that. Mr. Ed. Wilbur. Dude, I was such a weird kid growing up. I would watch Nick at Night all the time. And they had, like, episodes of Mr. Ed on. I was, like, 5 years old, and I was watching Mr. Ed reruns from, like, the 50s. Like, I was a weird kid. And, like, the misadventures of Dobie Gillis. Like, I watched a lot of weird stuff as a kid. Stuff that wasn't bad. It's just it wasn't made for kids. And I didn't understand a lot of it, but I still had a good time with it. Like, the one thing that I did watch that I should not have watched when I was real young was Alfred Hitchcock Presents. Like an Alfred Hitchcock black and white show. And I remember it being, like, pretty disturbing as a kid. But I love TV, man. I loved Nick at Night back in the day. Some good cloth physics. I like it. Oh, whoa. Hold on. Where are we going? I think that's where we're going. So I might have to ditch my horse.
Go. Get going.
You don't need to yell at my horse, man. Okay. We're gonna ditch the horse. And we're gonna... Whee! We need a little bit more, like, momentum on this flying instead of gliding. That's okay. How are we doing on time? It's only midnight? Okay, we can go for a little bit longer. It's not a problem. Oh, I'm not a morning person, and I hate that I have to get up early tomorrow. I'm so mad. It's like my one massive biggest pet peeve in life is getting up early. Like, I hate the morning. And it's not even the fact that I don't get X amount of sleep or whatever. Like, I don't get a lot of sleep anyways. But the fact that it's early always makes it way worse. If you say, okay, go to bed at 6 a.m. and get up at 10 a.m., like, so 4 hours, I'm usually pretty fine. Like, it's not that big of a deal. But if you say, go to bed at midnight and get up at 4 or 5, then I get, no, not even that. If I go to bed at, like, midnight and I have to get up at 6 a.m., that's 6 hours of sleep, which is roughly about what I get anyways. The fact that it's in the morning is always way worse. I hate the morning time. I hate the sun. I hate the just blinding light. Ugh. Okay, so I do have to infiltrate this place. Okay. Gaining access to unauthorized areas requires one of two approaches. You can try and slip past the guards undetected, or prepare a disguise or a permit so you may pass through unchallenged. Be warned, if you are caught while sneaking in, you will be expelled from the area immediately. So use extreme caution. It's 4:10? Oh, wow, that's pretty late. Yeah, here it is midnight. So it's not too bad. But yeah, I gotta get up stupidly early. Oh crap. Ow. Right. That's infiltration, which is where we're not supposed to be. My bad. So I need to investigate. How do I investigate? So this is the place that we were, and we were trying to, like, walk around, and it kept getting kicked out. Like, I just want to wake up at, like, 10. If I could just wake up at 10 a.m. for the rest of my life, I would be fine. I would be so happy. Like, let me wake up at 10. Let me stay up until, like, 4 o'clock in the morning and then go to bed and sleep. Like, that is my ideal time frame. Go to bed at 4 a.m. or 5, 4:30. I'll give myself 4:30. And then wake up at 10, dude. I would be happier than... Dude, I need to come up with some phrases. I feel like, especially now that I live in the southern area, I should be happier than a pig in slop. Like, I need some of those phrases, those catchphrases. I need to work on that. Okay. Yeah, you remember Mr. Ed the Talking Horse? Yeah, with Wilbur. Do you know who, Crap. Hold on. I was just gonna say, did you know that Mr. Ed is Alan? I can't remember his name. It's Alan something, but he voiced Scrooge McDuck in DuckTales. I was just gonna say that.
Let's go for a drink sometime. Gladly.
And then he also did the Scrooge McDuck voice in DuckTales Remastered in 2013, 2014, when he was like 90 years old. Like, holy crap. He cannot be still alive. There's no way he's still alive. He's not like he can't be like 105. Alan Young. Yes, thank you.
Hey, you there?
Ooh.
Come here. Hey, you there? Come here. You want to get inside, don't you?
I do.
You seem reasonable. How about we make a deal?
Sounds good.
There is a quick and simple way to get in.
Okay, what is
Show
this?
me a bit
Quick
of
and
goodwill,
simple way.
and maybe I'll tell you. Think it over.
What? Oh, 10. Purchase the outfit. I don't think
What's
I
the
have
matter?
it.
No coin.
No, I don't have any coin. Sorry. Well, I just used the key to get in. So, and there goes your... there goes your whole thing. And it's not letting me steal anything. Like, I'm actually kind of bummed. I wonder... Whoops. I hope no one heard that. Do I need to sneak to steal? No, it's still not letting me steal. Like, I can't steal this decent copper pouch. Ah, man. Okay, I'm gonna sneak around. And what am I doing? Investigating? Oh, okay. Cutscene.
Are you having a problem understanding?
Oh, what?
Get out of my sight.
Boo. Okay, so that's this way. What if I just climb? And I get all sneaky-like. Get real sneaky-like. Oh, there is an actual, like, quest marker for this. And I'm not even inside yet. Okay. Okay. I think I can do this. I just gotta be sneakies. Look for the Greymane at the House of Healing. Yeah. Now we're Assassin's Creeding. It's been a while since I climbed some rooftops. This looks pretty good, though. Like, man, this is a good-looking game. Oh, there's that guy. Okay. So we're gonna climb back down. Don't come after me.
You look scared. Stop.
Okay. Come around the back way. Ooh. The one fun thing is, like, we're going to be going to the dog show, and there's a Whataburger right next to the dog show. And we're like, my wife was like, oh, yeah, we can get Whataburger tomorrow. I'm like, okay, that kind of, I mean, that helps. I've only had Whataburger once, and it was pretty good. It was decent. It wasn't amazing like In-N-Out or anything, but we have In-N-Out here now, but it's so packed. We went a couple weekends ago, and dude, that line was probably at least 4 hours long. Like, they had their own security, like, detail. Like, there was so many cars, they had security, and it was like a Sunday afternoon. I'm like, yeah, it's Sunday afternoon. It's going to be crazy. But man, dude, I was really bummed how crazy. I've never seen an In-N-Out line that big before. And we would have big In-N-Out lines on a Sunday afternoon, but nothing like that. Okay, I'm here. Oh crap, they're gonna catch me.
Oh, I'm gonna hurt you.
Oh, I'm gonna hurt you. Don't see me. Don't.
I'm gonna hurt you. I'm fucking having you. Right, you're nicked. This is gonna be great.
Ow. Yeah. I should not have been in here. That's okay. Or, okay, so it's not... It's any... I don't get this one, man. I don't get that QuickTime event. No matter what I hit, it says X.
Get lost.
Or, like, it reds out. That's weird.
Don't you dare come back. Let's go for a drink sometime. Gladly.
Okay. We'll try it one more time. I don't have the coin to... It says investigate. I got to the middle part, but then I didn't know what to do. I guess I just have to look further. Okay. Go around the back, I guess. It's back here, right? That stamina, man, it's good, but it could be so much better. Okay. So I need to drop down, and I need to not get seen by this guy. Haha, sucker. Ah, dang it.
Pathetic.
Crap. We'll try it again. There. Okay, so that did work, but it immediately, like, fails me out anyways. Okay. Bummer. All right, well, I think I'm going to call it here since I'm kind of running into a speed bump and it's getting late.
Let's go for a drink sometime.
I mean, it's actually not really late, but it's getting late for me because I have to get up so stinking early. Ugh. So, man. I want to play for like 4 more hours, dude. I could just sit here and play this for 4 more hours. I'm having so much fun. Okay, so Return of Comrade. We good? Go, nope, not the settings. We will go to the title screen and we will call it here. What say you? All right. Well, that's going to do it for me for tonight. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me and watching me play. There's the thing in the Discord. So yeah, great. Awesome. I will go watch that clip tomorrow at some point. Have a wonderful evening, everyone. I don't know when I'll be able to stream. I don't know if I'll be able to stream tomorrow or Sunday. I want to get back into Keflings. I've got the DLC, which I can't stream, unfortunately. It's under embargo, but I will at least do the Rockstar Challenge at some point. I just don't know when. I've just been so busy lately. But that's going to do it for tonight. Take care. God bless everyone, and I'll see you guys hopefully sometime this weekend. All right. Bye.